morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time, hello, my name is Ruby, and on this channel we do a variety of things. Today, I'm just going to show you what I get up to, take you around. I have a hair appointment, I need to buy some new lingerie, and I really want to make a banoffee pie, so I think we're going to do that as well. But first, I have a problem. This is the outfit I have chosen to wear. However, I really want to wear this skirt sort of low-waisted, but the problem is I'm 5'1.5", okay? And the skirt then is too long. If I wear it high-waisted, sure, it's the right length, but I want to wear it down here, it's just more comfy. And so I'm thinking I'm just going to cut the bottom off of this skirt, so let's do that. Okay, so here's my skirt, my cutting mat, and my trusty little cutter. This is so much easier than using scissors. All I'm going to do is lay it down, get it nice and even, and I'm pretty much just going to go for it, to be honest. Just take a guess where I want to go. Is that cutting? Yep. All the way through, hang on. There we go. Cut that bit off. Let's have a look how it's looking. Okay. We'll try it on and see if that's the right length. Okay, I've got the skirt back on. I don't think I can go any lower at the back. I probably could go a bit lower at the front, but to be safe, I think I'm just going to keep it this length. Let me know what you think, but I think that is a lot better than before, and it took me 2 seconds. Also, I kind of, when I do things like this, I sort of pull along the edges a little bit. You can also get a pair of scissors and kind of like pull and scrape along the edge with the blade, and it sort of makes it look frayed and less neat. And done. Now we can do some baking. Before we do some baking, I'm gonna give you an update on some of my plants. I have officially got the beginnings of a plant room in here. It's also my little office, as you can see, but I do want this to primarily be a plant room. I just need to water a few of them, and I'm going to take you through them as we go. I recently bought this incredible grow light off of Amazon. It was really cheap, and I bought it because I wanted something vertical for my moss pole plants. And here we have my alocasia frydek. This one I completely just let die and restarted it because it had the worst case of spider mites I've ever seen when I got it off of Marketplace. But now she's regrowing. I don't see any trace of bugs whatsoever, and she's looking so beautiful and growing more and more leaves every day. So she's sitting there. I need to give her a little water, and yes, all my plants are girls. And then here is my most favorite moss pole plant at the moment. This is a philodendron glorious. No, it's a philodendron splendid, I think. The leaves are getting bigger and bigger as she grows up the moss pole. I have a lot of plants. I think I have over 100 houseplants, and it does get a lot, but that's okay. If you want me to do a video going through all of them, I am more than happy to do that. Usually when I start watering a few plants, I end up doing like an hour or two of plant chores. So I'm forcing myself to stop today because otherwise I'm not going to have enough time to do my baking before I go to the hairdressers. You may wonder why I've decided to make a banoffee pie, because I actually don't think I've ever had a banoffee pie in my life, but I cannot tell you how much I have been craving things with banana in lately, which is strange because bananas are nowhere near my favorite fruit. As much as I'm sure you guys would like to see me eat a banana. I've decided I just cannot get the idea of banoffee pie out of my head. I am vegan, so I'm going to make a vegan version. Okay, we're making banoffee pie, and we're going to use digestive biscuit. This is England's version of graham crackers, I believe. I think they're very similar. So to start off, we need 4 bananas. I only have 2 bananas. Shall I halve it? Let me see if I've even got cream. Boil the tins of condensed milk for 3 hours. Boil them for that long. Let's try this one. Apparently this is a foolproof recipe. Let's see. Can of condensed milk. This is better. All right, let's do this one. Digestive biscuits, unsalted butter, and this is less. So we need 200 grams. Okay, we're essentially just going to melt some butter and mix it into crushed digestive biscuits. which is England's version of graham crackers. Graham crackers. These are digestive biscuits. They are an English classic. The chocolate ones are better, but obviously vegan, sadly I can't have them. 200 grams of biscuits. And I can't be bothered to get out my food processor, so I'm going to crush them the old-fashioned way, which is chuck them in a bag and then abuse them to get your anger out. Continue to abuse your biscuits. By the way, the best way to get a circle of parchment paper is fold it up like you're making a paper snowflake over and over on itself till you've got this little cone, and then measure from about where the middle of the pan is to the edge, around there. It does not have to be perfect, and then just cut it, open it, magic. I don't want to waste another bowl, so let's hope that this fits. Oh, 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 okay. Don't tell anyone. It's not ideal, but it's okay. I think it's time we just use our hands, to be honest. Look at this cute detail, by the way, of where I'm from in England. Surrey Hills. Oh my god, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna chuck it in and spread it out in here. Because I've made way bigger of a mess than I would have by dirtying one extra pan. I'm going to kind of mix it up in here and then just spread it onto the bottom. I think we kind of need more, to be honest. It feels like the base is not going to be thick enough. Bear with me, I'm going to crush more biscuits and then I'm going to make the base bigger. Don't tell anyone. Alright, now we have the base in the fridge. We're going to make the caramel. So again, I'm doubling it, 160 grams of each, butter and dark brown sugar, and then I'm doing 2 tins of this vegan condensed milk. It doesn't look like condensed milk. It's not the right color. It's coconut condensed milk, so let's just hope it works. I have not used this brand before. This is just Coles brand. As you can see, this is a very, very healthy recipe. Okay, we're going to dissolve the sugar and butter mixture before we add the condensed milk. No. Oh, why am I like this? Pico, I think, wants to say hi, guys. Was that you saying hello? Once the sugar's melted, I can add... What do you want? I can add the condensed milk, but I'll show you. Right, we're adding in our condensed milk. Oh, it's bubbling a little too much, I feel. Oh, okay, plop. That was a big plop, actually. Wasn't very, oh, don't lick tins. That's probably a bad idea. I don't know what this angle is, but I guess you can kind of see what's going on, so that's good. And then it says bring to a boil, I think, or bring to medium. And then bubble for like a minute to make it caramelly. Also, good news, I got my Instagram account back, Daily Ruby May. I don't have my main back, Ruby May. I don't know if that's gonna come back, but go follow me on Daily Ruby May. I'll put in the description of this video the accounts that I currently have that you can follow me on. If you are interested in plants, you can go to Plant Mommy Ruby. Yes, Mommy, the American way. Because I felt like Plant Mummy Ruby was a bit, I don't know. And yes, my back hurts, so go follow those. Now I'm gonna let that bubble. Today is potentially an exciting day as well because this is the first day I am reducing my SSRIs in, how long have I been on them? I've been on them about, I think, when was that, 2019? It's been 6 or 7 years since I started SSRIs, mainly for my OCD and anxiety, but it is for depression as well, which luckily I haven't really experienced. Anyway, I take Lexapro. I'm very open about mental health and everything, but I'm on Lexapro. I have been for a long time. I've been on 20 milligrams for pretty much the entire time. I'm gonna go down to 10. They do say you could go, I could start by doing 15 just to not make it as dramatic because you can get withdrawals and issues and stuff. I'm a bit nervous, but we're gonna see. And worst case, I can go back up. It's fine. I'm also on Vyvanse and dexamphetamine for ADHD, and I feel like since I've been on those, they've kind of also helped some of my OCD symptoms. So I want to see what happens if I reduce this. Like I said, it could be a disaster. Let me know if you have experience with going off or reducing a dose of an SSRI in the comments. But I'm nervous. This is 10 milligrams. All right, we did it. The journey has begun. I've got a bit of extra time, so I figured let's pull a tarot card for my week ahead. What is going to happen for me this week? I don't know, my friends call me a witch because my tarot readings are often insanely, ridiculously accurate, and I have converted people who have thought they did not like the idea of tarot at all and they didn't believe it, and I've done the reading for them and they've just completely changed their mind. So let's see. What is coming for me? What do I need to look out for? That's the card. Page of Pentacles upright. All right, let me look up what exactly that is. I know Pentacles is to do with money, so hopefully this is a good thing, and upright is usually a positive spin on money. And as you can see, it's a man holding up a coin. Can you see it? Yeah. So let's see. By the way, these cards are so pretty. They're the gold foil tarot. I always use the website BACKKK Tarot to find out the meanings. Manifestation, financial opportunity, and skill development. Okay, I like this. Page of Pentacles, like the page of all four tarot suits, brings a welcome message of new beginnings, inspiration, and the initial stages of a creative project or venture. Since Pentacles rule the material realm and correspond to the element of earth, this page symbolizes a burgeoning awareness of the value of money, wealth, possessions, career, and physical health, and how to manifest more of these material blessings. Okay, you welcome new opportunities to your material life, a new job, a new business, or a financial windfall, and wish to discover how to turn your dreams into reality. When the Page of Pentacles appears in a tarot reading, you are tapping into your ability to manifest a personal goal or dream, and maybe in the midst of a new project such as a hobby, business venture, or the start of a new educational experience. Well, I am literally in the middle of baking. I also have just started painting. I'm not saying I'm going to be selling my paintings. They're not anything that many people would like to buy. In fact, there's a little one I did up here of some flowers. You can't really see it. But I'm enjoying that. And people are saying that they would like to have signed little prints, pictures that I make by... think of it like handprint art, but not with hands. I actually went for a tarot reading a couple months ago, and she told me the exact same thing. She was like, don't give up on what you're doing right now, because at the time I was having a lot of things deleted. My Instagram accounts were deleted, my YouTube videos were getting deleted, and I just was like, is this a sign from the universe that I need to give up? And she said, no, this is not about giving up. It's about finding something else that you can do on the side adjacent to this, not instead of. And that made me feel a lot better, so that's why I'm here still filming a YouTube video. Anyway, that's my tarot reading for the day. So cute. I've just finished having my hair done. I think I've still got hair on my face from it being cut, but this is how it's looking. I love the color so much. Feels very healthy. This is the healthiest it's felt in a long time, so I'm very happy. It's so soft and just, yeah, much happier being brunette rather than blonde again now. I'm so happy with how my hair is looking. But now we're gonna go to the shops because I really want to get that white set of lingerie. Okay, I didn't end up buying it, but I'm gonna think about it, and if you guys like it, I'll have to post it elsewhere because I can't show you on YouTube. But if you guys like it, then maybe I will get it, or maybe you guys will send it to my PayPal and I'll get it. No, I'm kidding. I was gonna walk to the art shop, but I may as well just take my car because it's a 5-minute walk, and if I'm walking back with a giant canvas, that will be annoying. So I might just go get a bubble tea and then let's go to the art shop. Okay, I forgot. I need to buy cream and bananas for my Banoffee pie. I can always tell when my meds have worn off because I was just aimlessly wandering around forgetting that I needed bananas, which were right at the front of the store. So let's choose some bananas that are gonna look nice. I just got in the car and
in the event
I
that
don't know
this
if you
does end up being
recognize
a
that
scam,
voice. Something you guys may not know or suspect about me if you don't watch my streams is that I love commentary YouTubers and I watch Moist Critical almost every single day. And I like to listen to YouTube videos while I drive. Feels like, I mean, most commentary YouTube videos you can kind of listen to without actually looking at them, and it's more like a podcast. So that's a fun fact about me. I am obsessed with YouTube. I watch it so much. Every single day I watch YouTube. That's my favorite subscription, YouTube Premium. Even though it's the most expensive, that trip wasn't that successful. I mean, we got the stuff that I needed for the Banoffee pie. I went to the dog park with Pico. I'm now back and it is finally time to try this pie. I'm incredibly excited. I'm going to film a video for TikTok at the same time, so maybe I'll insert it here while you also watch the behind the scenes, so you get to see both parts. I can't even tell you why I was craving this. I don't know if I've ever had a Banoffee pie, let alone made one, but this also happens to be vegan since I am vegan. Let's unveil it. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, ready? Please work, please work, please work. Oh my god. That might be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I am so excited to try it. Caramel is going everywhere, but I'm probably just gonna put it back in the thing after. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry if this seems dramatic. I am incredibly excited and I've not eaten in a while. Got my little cake spatula. Oh god. Okay. This is going everywhere. Okay, I'm stressed now. This is stressing me out. Wait, I got it. Oh my god. Okay, caramel's going everywhere. This needs to go straight back on. I'm stressed. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, it's back on. Because guys, no. Banoffee pie. Okay, let's forget that happened and just go on to the taste test. The mess was worth it for the reveal, but let's see if it was worth it for the taste. Cheers. Oh my god. You would never know this is vegan. That is incredible. No notes, honestly. Apart from maybe don't take it out the tin. Because that caramel is everywhere. Anyway. Oh god, it's in my hair. Okay. Make Banoffee pie. It's worth it. Okay, that is done. I think I'm gonna have to put it into some kind of different container, but honestly, the taste is so freaking good. I'm so happy. It's worth the mess. Guys, make this Banoffee pie. I'm incredibly happy with this. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm gonna try and get this stickiness off my countertop and somehow decant this Banoffee pie into different containers and see if it survives whatsoever and still looks relatively edible, but we'll see how we go. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you're not already, make sure you do subscribe to me so you can see when I post new videos. I post every single week when I can. Make sure you go check out all my links in the description and I will see you in the next one. Bye!